Who are the Sea Bureau? Are we really the ocean? Let's psych about it. Okay, welcome everybody to our podcast show. So, we are officially having and managed to have a podcast. Psyche Cast, hobby from the heart. So, this episode is going to be introducing just us, the Sea Bureau, who is in charge of the podcast. And also we're going to be talking about ourselves. Yeah, we're going to talk about our hobbies because I think it's important for the audience to know that what we like. Nanti get called as hypocrite pula. Cakap, do you talk about other people's hobbies but then we don't have our hobbies of our own. Okay, so if you guys notice there's any unseriousness, because that is to be expected because this is the most unserious podcast and this is quite literally our first time doing this. So we're gonna go into the first segment, host introductions.
Yeah,
who wants to go first?
You're the host.
Yeah. Okay. So, my name is Muhammad Imran and I am the director. Is that the official?
Yes.
I'm the director for the Psyche Cast, hobby from the heart, and I have a lot of hobbies.
Too many.
Too many? What do you mean?
Too many.
I have only like.
You'd have to have three hands for that.
3 hands?
3 hands.
Okay, we talk about the first 2 major hobbies like I have. I really like watching movies as therapy, and I like to analyze movie about the themes and the creativity about it and the emotional impact. I also like playing games because I feel like games leads me into like a world I can escape into, and where things that doesn't really happen in the real world happens in video games. You know, like I can be Spider-Man. It's like I can't be Spider-Man in real life.
You can if you want to.
With the web shooter?
If there's a will, there's a will.
There's a will. Oh, Batman. Rob, you're Batman, right? Cyber Jaya is my city.
You can't even do the Batman voice. That's the thing.
I can.
Try.
I'm Batman. Oh. we have a guest to join, but it's okay. She'll be our producer. So, anyways, yeah, I guess that's it. Video games, movies. Is there anything? Oh, Gunpla. Okay, Gunpla building is another whole colossal titan. But
your entire highlight about it.
Yeah, but I don't wanna. I'll take that. Can easily take up the whole 40 minutes of me talking. So we'll go with Marisa. I don't know who you are. What's your name first?
Hi, my name is Christina Marisa. I don't have to dox my age, right?
She's 36, guys. Just for your information.
He's 65 though. According to Spotify,
our Spotify ages are.
No. He's 60 plus.
We tell our Spotify age. We don't.
We talk about the Spotify age. Spotify call me an old soul, bro.
Same.
I'm gonna cry.
It's okay.
How am I an old soul? I'm just 34.
I'm only like in my 30s juga.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
I'm 82, man.
And you're an old soul also.
It's okay.
You listen to some Beethoven or something.
You lived a long life.
I do. No.
Okay.
It's beautiful. You know, the music. It's just piano. It's just those things. Very lovely to hear.
Very, very old people behavior.
Yeah.
Is it like you
It
use
makes sense.
You use the classical music for like studying?
Yeah. I do it for a lot of
Do you know
things.
what I listen to studying? White noise. There's this like 3-hour Eric Erickson white noise.
Eric Erickson?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just that.
I've never heard of it related with Eric Erickson.
I don't know. It's just that.
I love psychology, but not that much.
So does that mean what Sigmund Freud has pink noise? They have pink noise. Because that's the thing, like pink noise, brown noise, white noise.
Yeah. I don't know what difference it makes, but it's just like static. It's like windy.
I respect that because I get anxious listening to that. It's like I'm listening like it's like just statics. Not just static. It's
Even
like,
when I study, there's like so many people around me. It's like talking. Then I listen to the noise. It's better to focus.
to just zone out.
Yeah.
I get scared sebab when as a child, when the TV goes static, I would cry. I'm like, I want my Cartoon Network. So like the white noise scares me, but for you it helps with the focus lah. That's good. There you go. We got our first sidetrack. So,
My hobbies are reading, I think, and I'm not sure what else. Honestly, besides reading, I read a lot.
where do you like reading?
Where? All in my phone. Don't take my phone, please. That's the only
Okay,
thing.
can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you prefer reading by book, like physical books, or do you prefer?
You just said phone.
I mean, people have
Hear me out. Okay, I love reading physical books. I have so many physical books at home.
Yeah.
But the thing is that having physical books is now a luxury. It's so expensive to buy one. They're 30 ringgit plus just to buy one book. Are you kidding me? It's a book. It's full of words. What is wrong with you?
How much is the book?
30 plus ringgit.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
some can reach even 100 for
100
one book.
plus, yeah.
At Kinokuniya especially, it's like one book can be like 80.
Exactly.
And there was a Minecraft novel going for 90.
So,
Yes.
what do you think about, people say that it's just not the same feeling as reading from a book compared to reading from a phone. Do you agree with that?
I agree with that on some parts because books, reading is like a whole spectrum, I would say, because there's multiple different things you can read. Some comics are only published online rather than in physical. So where else would you read it if not physical?
Interesting. Yeah, just wanted to ask because I always have this conversation with other people.
What do you think about like those people that has like the Kindle book? Also like it's like supposed to simulate paper feeling, but it's not really paper, it's a screen.
I feel like for me, Kindles are a waste of money because they're essentially a tablet but only for reading.
Yeah, we have a lot. You can download apps. and it
Exactly.
just mimics.
Like I get it, Kindle can like download a lot of reading apps, but it's such a waste for just one thing, reading. And then you're gonna have a tablet as well, and then your own computer, and then your own phone. Like how many devices do you really need?
You can also just install like a screen protector that feels like a paper.
Exactly. Why do you need to buy a Kindle? That's a hot take though. A lot of people really like Kindle.
Alright. That is really awesome because
Rash?
let's go with Rash.
Okay, me. I don't think I have very specific hobbies because I like doing a lot of things. So like it changes every time. So it's not like I'm very, very, very passionate about it. But it's just that I like to do mix of things. Like for example, I enjoy singing. I enjoy baking. I like going like for karaoke and stuff. I like going like bowling and all that kind of things. I just like a mix of things. I don't like to like be specific on one thing. Yeah, I think that's all.
Live life on the edge.
Is that like a constant factor? Maybe I don't know. Macam maybe there's always a friend to go.
Yeah.
Or like, is it at a mall? So like a.
Yeah, it's like it's always with my friends. It's never alone. So I don't think if it's alone, I would say it's like singing or maybe baking. But then it's not like I'm very passionate about it. It's just that I like to do a lot of things, like try out new things. So cycling, maybe I cycle once in a while. Yeah, once in.
Have you ever cycled at the Lake Garden?
Nope.
No, those bikes.
The-
those bikes are electric bikes.
The electric
They're
bikes.
really cool.
I don't use
It's-
electric bikes.
No, but it's a cool experience. You should try it.
I never tried it, though. Is it?
Like is it like the e-scooter thing?
A little bit,
So
but
what, you just sit on it and it goes?
Yeah.
you pedal. The moment you pedal, it just you go very fast.
No, I would like to pedal myself.
Yeah, I would like to pedal myself.
No, you're pedaling as well. But
Okay.
the
But
pedal
it's
comes with
assisted,
a
right?
boost. It's
Ah.
like you pedal with a
Electrical
boost.
bike lah.
It's like
Yeah.
Mario Kart. Okay, nothing related to that. So baking, you would say like if you were to like do it yourself, you would enjoy singing, baking, cycling.
Yeah, probably.
No. The rest is, I guess, the social.
Yeah, and I don't mind doing all these things with other people also. So it's like it's everything I do. I can't
Okay.
choose one.
That's nice though. That means we have you as like the what do you call it? The encompassing, the like all encompassing. Like you have all the ones.
all-rounder?
All-rounder. Thank you, English dictionary. Alright, so we go with the head of C. He is my boss.
I'm not really the boss. You're the boss of your own.
Wow, that's so
Can we
sweet.
not do this now? No.
Introduce yourself.
Did you guys introduce yourselves?
I did!
I did not.
Oh, okay. This is Go. This.
I'm Rashwin.
Ah.
Okay, what else? I'm 34 according to Spotify.
I'm Ram. I'm the head of C, like Imran said. And my Spotify age is 82.
That's how older is that than me? 20. 21.
What was
30.
yours?
I'm 65.
65.
65. You're older by me about like
Huh?
15 or 16. You're old.
You're the age of my grandma right now. my grandma's in her 80s, okay?
Now, if my Spotify age was 82, your grandma's Spotify age would be
20.
Probably.
Probably 16.
You wait, she doesn't even have a phone.
But yeah, and honestly, I relate a lot with Resh because I keep jumping onto things. I don't have a particular. I mean, I have a few particular things that I really love to do, but I like doing a lot of things like painting. You know, whatever I'm told I'm good at, I love. You know,
Just
like,
you're
positive
good at painting.
reinforcement the game up.
no, but I'm not good at painting. But people tell me you don't have to be good at painting. You just gotta paint.
You need
So
to
that-
be eye of the beholder.
So that makes me feel, oh, I love painting. I want to keep doing it. So like those type of things, and I keep jumping. I started piano lessons once in a time.
Piano.
Yeah. But I just kept jumping. I didn't fully finish it.
Yeah.
Hobby
You know?
hoppers.
I started guitar lessons and I didn't finish it.
No, the amount of instruments I had: guitar lessons, I had tabla. Tabla, we have a
Wow.
Indian classical instrument,
Okay.
and then the piano in my house. All I still don't know how to.
I mean, you still have
I know basics lah, but yeah. And then I keep jumping. I would guess the fixed things that I really enjoy doing is whether it comes in terms of sports, playing futsal, football, or badminton, or gaming. Both of us share this
Yeah.
love for gaming. I think it's a very good thing for people to game. It's such a good expression.
people to game.
No, I get you. It's,
Nah, it is good, it is
It's
good.
to expand the
Yeah.
mind.
I think people have a very negative view of gaming, and it's a sad thing. A lot of older people have this. I mean, to be fair, I don't like competitive gaming. Competitive gaming can be unhealthy, but everything is not good for us if it's not in moderation, right?
No?
So yeah, I
So
I have other hobbies, but I'm not coming to my head.
Do you still regularly play futsal and football though?
Yes.
Ah.
As much as I can. Badminton, futsal and football, a little bit more rare because you need numbers for that, and nowadays numbers are scarce. So hard to find people to come and play, But if I can't play futsal or football, I usually go to badminton lah. Badminton, everyone can play, right?
Yeah.
And it's a pretty universal sport in Malaysia.
So you have the shoes and all lah with this. I call it the spiky shoes.
I just use my futsal shoes for
Oh
this.
yeah.
I can't have specific shoes for each one.
It's like my one sport shoe, and then you're like, okay,
Okay, we're ball. We ball. You take the literal phrasing we ball.
We ball.
We ball.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got pianist, we got
I wouldn't go to the extent of calling myself.
pianist, everyone. Piano, a video game, futsal, football, badminton, and then
Gaming. What else?
Gaming.
I love reading as well.
reading.
I used to. I have to get back into the habit of reading. I used to read a lot of, but not novels. I read a lot of non-fiction books.
Was at that time you read the book in the MRT?
Yeah.
Betul.
I love psychological books. I love conceptual books. These things that you can actually learn something from. Those type of things. But I haven't read in a long time. I have to get back into the habit.
it's okay. Reading is expensive nowadays.
I'll take a page.
You gotta start. You just take one page at 50 cents. Read that one page. Okay. So we got everyone introduced. Let's go into segment 2, which is why we started this podcast.
Why?
I guess why we started this is
Why not?
mostly me. Like the initiative is me, but I guess we could. After I talk, you guys can talk about why you think it was a good idea from me. Why you think it was a good idea from me?
Okay.
So,
I'm like, huh?
so to those who are listening,
Praise somebody.
to those who are listening, I decided to start this podcast because I have a huge passion for hobbies. You know, maybe you guys are not aware of that. You know.
Okay. Okay.
You gotta be better, guys.
But anyways, I have a huge passion for hobbies, and I find hobbies to be such a wonderful way to like spend your time rather than using your time for something bad like doom scrolling or doom playing. Can be doom anything, to be honest, but the famous one is doom scrolling lah kan, and other bad habits that people do when they're bored. So I thought if you have a hobby, you can use it as a platform to like, for me lah, if I did something bad, if I made a mistake somewhere in uni or family or friends, I always have my hobby to go back to. So I feel like a lot of people don't have that, you know. So we are trying to use this podcast to bring awareness about hobby and the importance of it. And we are also, since we are studying psychology, we can zip in Japan for people to listen to and understand. So now you guys can talk about why you agree with me. This podcast, I also want to mention to everyone, this is not just by me. Somehow all these people thought, oh, you cooking something. I don't know why, but we will listen to them now.
What's your first? Not me. No, absolutely not. No. Boss.
Boss.
No, I agree with Imran a lot, and I think this is initially this was a whole different event plan. Initially, this was going to be something towards public speaking, something like that.
Yeah.
But and then we found opportunities came, and we took it and we made it into a podcast, which I feel like was so much more better, and everyone can view. And it's good in a sense where, you know, people get to know what other things there are to do out there. You know, a lot of things, and you need a community of these things. Sometimes doing things alone is just well, it's sad and lonely.
It's that.
Yeah, and yeah, sometimes I want to talk to about, you know, my Star Wars and enthusiasm with other people. Most of the time, I don't have anyone to talk to about these things. You know, I don't have people to nerd out. I think nerding out is a very important thing, right? So I hope this podcast can create a good community in which people can come, share, and learn all together.
Optimus Prime, I'm telling you, you're Optimus Prime, bro. Well explained.
I mean, it's right. It's like building a new community and stuff. But what I really like about this idea is like the whole podcasting, because there's not a lot of people who do podcasts on this topic, especially
Students.
especially students. And then it's like a very good, what's the word? Exposure. Exposure.
You're right.
You get to teach people about how your hobby is and why is it important to you, and maybe they want to try out also, because that's what your initial plan is also, right? So it's a very good platform also.
Thank you for reminding me that one of the objective was to like now I'm prior to this it was talking about hobby and sharing, but even the public speaking contest was still had the same objective, which was just having a platform and sharing awareness about hobby to students. Yeah.
Yeah, but then again, not many people are fond of speaking in the public.
True.
Yeah.
True.
So that's one thing.
What about you,
Marisa?
Pressure.
It's okay if you don't have a thought. It's okay if your answer is just, oh, why not?
I'm just here. You heard my original answer. I think this podcast was originally a good idea because it reminds us that hobbies can come in different shapes and forms. So what we consider as our hobby may not be the same hobby that other people have. And I feel like it also reminds us that no matter what age, you will have something you like. and so you should still enjoy it while you can. And because to be cringe is to be free.
No,
To live by.
I think she brings up such a good point as well. Because hobbies in general, in society we have already labeled certain things of what hobbies should be.
Yeah.
You know, but truth be told, hobbies can be a lot of different things.
Yeah. And there shouldn't be a prejudice or discriminant to. I went to this one mall, MCOP Mall. I talked with this one uncle, super random. He was asking me how to use the Maybank QR. And then he started asking me why I came here. And then I said, I was finding Transformers toys. And then he was like, oh, yeah, I am here to collect my watches.
Yeah.
So then he just flexes like antique
Collection.
watches and they look so old. I'm like, wow, that is a hobby. Like I've never seen that before.
That is a hobby.
Yeah, it's a hobby. They had like literally there's people that's coming from like Indonesia to Malaysia to get watches in Malaysia, and then Malaysia wants to get the watches in Indonesia, and then they trade, and there's like actual Indiana Jones relics. I'm like, what the heck? That's cool. But yeah, I love conversation. Like it's like, yeah, it's anything can be a hobby, and
Correct.
it's very invigorating. Is that the word? Stimulating for the mind to know about something new.
And the thing is that some people like define hobbies with like they relate it to like a specific age, like the watch collecting. They would say like it's an old people's hobby.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
not the case, right?
Or like
Interesting.
collecting toys,
Collecting toys,
figurines.
it's like for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, kids
You're
can do
right.
that.
You're right.
But it can be of any rate, any age. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
I talk about I up until I'm 20 and I still like talking about lightsaber battle, pew 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 pew. But then it would be the gender consensus would be like, oh,
Bro,
that's only for like 7-year-old.
No. Have you played lightsaber battles?
Of course.
I mean, just so you know, there's a different meaning to it, lightsaber battles. not the one. That's PG-18.
I have fought lightsaber battles. The Star Wars.
The Star Wars.
Everyone
Star
here
Wars.
is of age, guys.
I have a blue lightsaber, but I didn't have a red lightsaber.
But that's so goddamn fun. I've never had lightsabers at home, but me and my brothers always use broomsticks.
What? And I just
But it's so goddamn fun. It's like sword fighting. It's practically sword fighting.
yeah.
Or fencing.
Fencing, yeah.
And you can like mimic the characters you see in the movie. I would always do the Qui-Gon Jinn punya pose like that.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan's that. Hey, Obi-Wan like that. Yeah, that's. Wow, we talk a lot, guys. We talk a lot. I have
C team for you.
C team. Hey, wait, what does C means? We never talked to them about what C means.
Okay, C isn't just C. It stands for Student Engagement and Activities. So we're the department of anything, activities, anything, student engagement, anything.
Yeah, if you were to look at the Psyche Club IG, you'll see him as the head, and then the three of us are the subcoms,
Yeah, with
subcommittee.
kids.
So we oblige to his orders, whatever. He gave us dictatorship order, and then we just
Okay. No, we don't tell that.
As it's called, Ram and the Kid.
Ram and the kids.
But no, I don't. I think we all have equal. I don't see myself as the head of C. I'm just. We're all equal.
He's a horrible boss.
Don't listen to them, guys.
Yeah, see, if not, they will all be getting killed afterwards.
What? I'm getting killed?
No, you guys are done for after this.
No!
We'll see that in the next episode.
The next.
There won't be a next
There
episode.
will be a next episode now.
Oh, the next episode is just Ram.
And his new kids.
The new subcoms.
Guys are getting replaced. Back to the gulag.
Back to the dungeon. Okay. Oh my god. So I have another segment that I think would be interesting to talk about, and this one we can really go deep.
Okay.
I'm so worried.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
What do hobby means to you guys personally? It's not thinking about socially, not thinking about the benefit of the betterment of society, you know. This is like,
I like it, that's it. I like it, I'm having fun. Yeah.
why do you have fun?
Why not?
Why not? Why not?
One is also to pass your time, I guess.
Yeah. I
Because
guess.
if you do nothing, what are you doing?
Just being there.
Just existing.
What are you doing?
What are
Just
you
existing. Just existing.
It's boring.
It does.
Yeah.
Hobbies really help you pass your time.
Yeah, pass your time.
It kind of also helps you in a way, it depends on the hobby. Maybe you get other
You get to learn new
you get
things
to learn
also, maybe.
new language, maybe new
You get to meet new people.
new activities, new skills.
Ah. So do you guys regularly meet new people when you like have like the same hobby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Depends.
talk a lot. I
It
can't stop.
depends.
It depends.
Yeah. What kind of activity?
Is it like what do you guys think about like trying to find people who has your hobby but like you're not sure if they do? So it could be maybe you enjoy baking and then you meet this person baking juga. But
I can talk a lot then.
But let's say you don't know. Let's say like you don't know they like baking. Do you think it's easy to like open up the conversation
I
about baking or like reading? It can be anything.
To open up a conversation, I'm not very sure.
I think it truly depends on the person
And the situation.
and the situation, because sometimes when it comes to hobbies, some people don't want to show it off, and then some people do. But in the case of where you do show it off, you get to meet other people. Because I remember this one time, this girl approached me and my friend because of how she liked how my friend had her bag and everything, and how she showed off all her keychains and everything of this like specific game. And then from there we got a new friend because we found out she also watches the stuff that we watch, and she also plays games that we play.
Isn't that what our friendship was? You knew I watched Gumball and then it just.
Yeah, I guess so.
Is that how you guys make friends? Through Gumball?
At first I thought she was just a nerd, like a bookworm, like just great. I thought at first, but then I think it was Gumball, and then she started liking Gumball. I'm like, and then
I
suddenly.
didn't start liking them, okay? Get that right.
Oh, my bad.
Right.
And then she started talking about she watched Evangelion. Like, you watch Evangelion? Do you guys know Evangelion?
It's an anime.
It's an
Yes.
anime, mecha anime. It's like the most, how do you say it? The anime corner lah. It's like the anime
The most
corner.
anime.
It's one who watch anime, and she knows that.
Yeah.
Alongside with another friend of ours, I'm like, you guys watch Evangelion?
I used to like really be into studying, and like when I first joined uni, so obviously you think I'm a nerd,
Yeah.
I always write my notes, and he's over here like.
But you guys met in foundation, right?
Yeah,
Foundation.
we met, I would say, more in registration.
No, that was registration, but that was more like macam,
A friend.
hey, do you know where the class is?
Yeah.
Hey, what are you thinking,
Registration is gonna be actually like oh okay langkah. Tapi I think it was the first day of class. I was walking out, I was trying to find my class, and then
I was lost as well.
He was lost as well, and then we both looked at each other like, you're lost too. Me too.
Didn't that happen also on the first day of PPSY juga? We both got lost. Because it was the first class we had. Intro to Psychology was at the Tower Block, T405. The new. And then we were like, where the hell is that?
Yeah, you guys
What?
have been to.
Yeah, we've never have been.
Yeah.
We had another tower?
Since when?
To the audience who's listening to now, that might sound weird to you guys because you guys are already like used to it. But back then it was new. It was like, what? We had an IT section.
Bro, back then there was no Starbucks.
There was no Starbucks. There was
Bila Mart.
no Bila Mart.
What was it then?
Oh god, now I feel very old.
Mixway, what's that? Mama, what's that?
There was like
KFC,
Oh, there's
McDonald's.
new coffee bean opening there.
There's a new coffee bean. Yeah, there's a new coffee bean.
Coffee bean?
I just feel that.
Oh my
It's like at the back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too fast.
okay, we'll go one day.
For our super important business meeting.
This is sidetrack number 2.
Wait, where were we? You didn't manage to talk about what hobby means to you, Ram.
Okay. If you get a little bit into the feelings of it, I feel without it, it's like it's a need, you know. Without it, I don't feel whole.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She laughed and I laughed. Go.
Nah, I'm done.
No, you're not old now. You're very young.
No, it's an important thing, and it's a form of expression, you know. It's a way for me to let go of whatever emotions that are unwanted, you know, and it helps me keeps me sane lah, basically. So for me, hobbies or these type of things, it's very important lah. Yeah.
Yay!
He got very psychological.
I didn't get that much psychological. That's just.
I can get psychological.
I would love to.
So what does it mean to you?
Yeah.
I want to talk about especially about movies and the experience of being in a cinema.
Do tell.
Because
I'm a person who thinks going to the cinemas is such a waste of money.
I love going to the cinema.
She thinks it's a waste of money.
I only go for the movies that I have been specifically waiting for.
There's no fun in that.
No, I understand that.
Because to me, it's like, okay,
It's more special.
it feels more special. Cinemas to me is more like a reward rather than like an enjoyable experience. I can go every once in a while.
So it's an event.
I go to the cinema a lot.
I don't. I go like when there's that one movie that I'm looking forward to. But then even sometimes if people say it's not good, I'll be like, okay, maybe it's more worth it if I just watch it at home.
Yeah, makes sense.
I have the same issue with music and concerts.
I understand that. Yeah, I cannot go to concert either.
I really, me personally, I don't like concerts at all because you're in such a crowded space.
With all the sweat and everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
And one ticket, isn't it like 150 something like that?
No,
It's
it's
expensive.
more than that.
It's more than that.
Yeah, if you have VIP seats, it can go up to
1K,
1K.
And let's say you get the cheapest one, you're all the way at
At the back.
You can't even see. You just have to hope you have the best quality camera.
Wow.
The best thing is just
Stay at
in
home.
the car, listen to your music in the car.
Exactly.
For me, that's the best lah. I don't
I
think
think
anything
people
can-
go to concerts for the experience of like being to seeing the artist.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Okay,
Maybe
but
the
I
hype
won't-
juga lah kot. The hype of the events like with the glow sticks and stuff.
I guess so.
I won't deny lah. But some maybe really good lah. But if you have the money, go ahead.
Yeah.
It's
I'm not one to judge
Yeah.
your what you like, but me personally, no,
Yeah, it's
absolutely not.
Oh, me and Rash share the same. We both like going to the cinema. I'm going to watch Papa Zola soon.
I'm gonna watch Avatar.
Avatar, Fire and Ash. What was the last movie you watched in cinema?
Last movie, cinema. There's this one Hindi movie that came out. I just went
Sayara?
there. I just went there. Last Thursday.
Last Thursday.
Yeah.
What's
you know
it?
the Ranveer Singh movie?
last
I haven't
Thursday.
seen.
Yeah,
I haven't been up to
I went
date.
to watch that.
Last time I watched a movie in the cinema was like during midsummer break.
Wow.
Damn.
I go to the cinema quite often.
I think the last movie.
The
I
student
watched-
discount really helps, right? The TGV. Do you use
But
that?
sometimes some movies there's no student discount.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's one problem.
But the student discount is very particular on like Wednesdays.
Yeah,
It's
Wednesday-
weekdays
Weekdays.
before 5 p.m.
Mhm.
It's the
Wednesdays is cheaper, but that's TGV lah.
You should ask.
GSC also.
I don't
I
like
don't know.
If
GSC.
I'm not
I
mistaken.
do not like GSC.
I've never been to TGV. I've only been to
GSC hot dog is so small. The little sausage cup.
I would say TGV is better.
Yeah, I agree. I love TGV.
Take me to the cinema then.
But you know the last movie, I think like. if I'm
What
not
was your
mistaken-
last movie?
Wait, we let Ram finish. What we want to talk? What we want to talk?
No, I think it was Superman. I
Superman.
haven't-
Wait, you watched Superman in? No, you did. You watched Superman in Fantastic Four lah.
Oh, Fantastic
You
Four.
watched Fantastic Four, yeah.
Fantastic Four.
Superman you watch at home.
Yeah, Superman I watch at home.
Last movie I watched was just last week. I watched this indie Sabahan film, Malay
I
film.
saw it.
Yeah, the
Nina,
one that you post on
yeah,
Instagram.
Nina Val. It's really interesting. It's about like this Kadazan girl who comes back to Sabah about with the family, but then when she was at KL, she converted into Islam, but the family is Christian.
Oh.
So that's where the conflict
That's
happens.
interesting.
And it's really cool lah because
Wow.
everyone was speaking the accent. But then but then when like a person from KL comes in, they sound so weird. So they like stand up. It's like, Oh, ini lain. This is different. Lain ni.
No, honestly, indie things in general, they really do things so well. Comparatively with all the AAA stuff that they put out.
Sebab dia,
Oh my God.
I'm gonna guess because the money is much more tighter and they
See,
value it
more
more.
realistic.
Yeah, it's much more grounded.
Yeah,
It's much more grounded.
I think there's a personal aspect to creating it as well. Like, for example, all these AAA movies or games or whatnot, their main goal is to earn a profit out of it.
And popularity.
Popularity,
Yeah.
fame, as much as they can sell.
Yeah.
Tickets, whatever it is. This indie game, I feel like it's very personal to them, so they put so much of thought and effort into it. So it turns out so well. I think that's my theory.
Good take.
Continue.
Oh yeah. Yeah, anyways. what cinema means to me is because I feel like the way the movies are curated and directed can be like, it can reflect on you. I give an example. I watched Superman in cinema, and that movie, I could I couldn't relate to Superman as in the flying, the power, the laser, but I could relate so much to Superman's struggle. Like his optimism, sometimes his feelings of loneliness, and then his absolute drive to do good and to see the best in people, even though you have the villain, Lex Luthor, absolute worst of humanity, but he's still like trying his best. So I feel like that it was like being in a therapy where you're like talking and then you like realize because of your talk, because of the therapist reflecting back what you said. So movies sort of do that indirectly because they reflect back to you. So to me, like movies is not just about like the thrills or like a good story. It's like seeing someone's story being told visually. Like, let's say one of you guys tell me about your story, life story. Okay, you guys will be talking, speaking it out. Movies sort of does the same way, but visually. So for me, like movies means a lot to me as a hobby because it's sort of a place where I can. What do you call kalau Nabi Muhammad go hijrah? Go. It's like the fortress of solitude lah. It's like my gua where. In Islam, Nabi Muhammad had this
Cave of Hijrah.
Cave of Hijrah. He had this place where he can go and meditate. He can go to reflect.
I see.
So cinema is something like that to me, especially when it's a movie. Or it doesn't have to be cinema, just a movie. I could just watch a movie and I feel like boost up immediately to like get on with my life.
It's your safe space.
It's my safe space.
It's your safe space.
Comfort zone.
Yeah, it's like my comfort zone. Especially in here, more like the ones that really like touch my heart is like Superman, Indiana Jones. You have Transformers 1, and then Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim sounds on paper, it's like a basic giant robot fight giant kaiju, but to me it's like the combination of humanity coming together to fight this big threat. So it's like I see it in that view lah for the movies.
Faham?
That's what it means to me.
I'm happy for you. That's all because I don't know what else to say.
No, but I understand what you're saying. It's like Spidey, why we all love Spidey. It's all about the relatableness of it, right?
Spider-Man is always broke. Spider-Man is always broke.
Exactly.
I guess the only thing unrelatable is that Spider-Man has like three girls going after him at the same time.
Yeah.
At the same time.
With all the things he's going through, the amount of chicks he can pull,
That one doesn't make sense.
God dang.
But yeah, Spider-Man can relate.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Your choices, Clark. Your actions. That's what makes you who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so that's what hobby means to us. Technically, we have this next section, but I think we kind of covered it like earlier.
Yeah.
In that segment. The section is called "Why Hobbies Are Important," but we kind of brainstormed earlier about it.
But we can just briefly.
Yeah, no.
There's no such thing as briefly for
Yeah,
us.
it's
Trust me. This will expand to a 30-minute conversation. Trust me.
But the more the merrier, right? Then we just cut.
No, we just upload the food.
We just upload the food.
We just upload the
We're
food.
not editing jack shit, guys.
The 30 minute and 40 minutes to those who are listening is just a guideline for people to just talk and like how expectations. But we love talking. So it's just stretch.
I didn't know we're uploading full, guys.
What?
I gotta behave myself now.
No, I think so. A little bit is fine. I mean, we are uni students, right? I think it's normal. Just don't say anything bad. Like what would be a hot take?
Anything incriminating, anything
Like
political.
lightsaber battle.
Oh my god.
Anything that could be evidence of illegal activity.
You stole the football cards from. You know the football cards?
What?
No.
Oh shit! I told you about the story.
No. Huh?
Did I tell you about the story?
No, I'm not talking about. Sorry, I'm making an analogy.
Oh.
I'm making.
Oh, it actually happened.
Oh, what? Okay. Anyways, beside that, I was making an analogy. Like, no talking about you stealing football cards or anything.
But I actually did.
Is that something?
Okay.
we can discuss?
We can.
Okay.
This happened a lot. I was a kid. Okay. So
okay.
it doesn't apply now.
Okay.
You can't arrest me for this I did as a kid, man. But basically, and I did get caught.
Oh, you did get caught lah. You did face the punishment lah.
I didn't face the punishment. I just ran away.
It sounds like he didn't have time. It sounds like he went to juvie. He's like, guys, sorry. No.
No. Okay, so I guess you could call it a hobby as well. It's collecting cards.
Oh, I thought the hobby. I thought the hobby is stealing. I thought the hobby is stealing.
Stealing is not a hobby.
So
Anything illegal is not a hobby.
I thought you guys said anything can.
Wait, no.
Now we have laws.
We have laws, we have
Laws have been
morality,
there
we have
since day
ethics.
one. Ethics laws have been there
Okay, it's
since
just an
day
illegal
one.
hobby. Nah, it's just. But
Collecting football cards, okay.
so there was this what do you call match attacks? It was called match attacks. It's football cards, football players, and me and my friends really enjoyed it. You know, you get your favorite player.
Oh, I get that, yeah.
Those type of things.
Ronaldo.
This is like playing Pokemon cards.
It's so cool, you know. And I guess we got addicted. We just wanted more and more. We wanted to get special cards, and then we started. Me and a friend of mine in school, we would get one person to distract the cashier, and one person just takes a bunch of cards, and we did that a lot. We got a lot of cards.
You guys planned it all out.
It was organized
It
crime.
was
It wasn't
This
organized.
is a premeditated crime.
What the heck? So you have high skills.
Okay, yeah, I don't know my resume.
We
This
have
is
that
like-
video, right?
This is like that Ant-Man scene where the guy
Yes.
he stole the fruity machine, apa the 7-Eleven
Yeah.
slushy. He stole it, but it was an integral plan.
Yeah. So that happened, and then one day I think the cashier got hold of what we were doing, and then he just stopped us. I panggil police. We scared shitless. We just ran away. Never ever stole anything in our lives.
Where was that place?
This was in Kelana Jaya in.
We'll bring you there.
You're gonna go there. You're gonna apologize.
You might bring on your knees, begging right now.
Yeah.
This was like what when you were 5,
No, I wasn't 5. I was
4,
How young were you?
13.
No,
That's not that young.
Sir, that's the age you can go to juvie, FYI.
I was
The important
had a
thing,
conscience.
They
He
wanted-
was telling us to go do it.
the important thing is you dah taubat lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stealing
Dah
is
taubat.
alright, guys. Stealing is not wrong.
Stealing is wrong, guys. We have an ex-convict here to tell us the story.
All kinds of experiences. 82 years old. 82 years, 45 years old.
The video?
oh my god.
I just get to
Are you okay?
Oh no. Okay. So I guess we have the why hobbies are important, but we kind of already glossed over that. Yeah, it's just to like whatever we said, it's to fill in empty time. It's to have something fun, something safe place you can have, and something you can always count on when you can't count on the world. So I think that's just the summarized version of it lah.
Betul?
I guess the next segment we can talk about, since we have been talking a lot. How long have we been talking? I lost track of time.
I do not know. I would
lost
start,
track.
but
Can you track?
possibly 45
Alright,
minutes.
that we reach about what we expected. So we go to the last segment. What listeners can expect from future episodes?
Expect a lot of talking.
Yeah.
Not a lot of talking.
A lot of sidetracks.
Sidetracking.
Yeah, a lot of sidetracks because we're not just closing this off for like only our psychology faculty, we're also opening it to others and also to lecturers as well, because they're still human, so it'd be nice to know how a lecturer thinks and personally what they would do in their free time besides teaching.
And the lecturer would be interesting to have because they would have the academic knowledge on how we can relate hobby and mental health.
And I feel like they've experienced enough to know how it benefits you in a way.
Yeah, true. Rash, what do you think the listeners can expect from future episodes?
Again, a lot of talking. a lot of talking. And yeah, like how hobbies can actually benefit you in whatever you do. Just, you're not alone, you have your hobbies.
Yeah.
And you can.
And you have us.
Yeah, you have us.
We are your online best friends.
Be sure to approach us about your weird hobbies. We accept all kinds of hobbies. We listen to them and we
Except
listen.
criminal activity.
No,
Accept
We just
criminal-
accepted ones.
Accept criminal activities, except the ones where you hurt other people. Illegal, unethical. We go with that.
Oh my god.
In psychology, we have this called APA Code of Ethics.
Yeah.
And then in a nutshell, for all that code, maximum benefit, minimize harm. So we go, to those who are not psychology students here, we go with that. The maximum benefit, minimize harm. From the APA Code of Ethics.
You?
I mean, I would say expect nothing, man. Don't come in with expectations. You expect disappointment and you'll never be disappointed.
Isn't it you?
But no, seriously,
Is that you?
Isn't it you?
I love I quote her every single time. It's so good for my mental health. But in seriousness, on all seriousness, we all have something to offer. Everybody in this university, everybody outside of this university have something different to offer. So just come in, don't have any expectations. Just come in, enjoy your time, talk to us. Imran is a lovely personality over here.
Lovely.
Not now.
We'll get around later.
Oh my god.
Lovely can be subjective, but I would say I am very. I might be busybody into your hobbies. I'll ask a lot. I'm like, oh, how do you feel about the hobby? Please tell me about your love of your hobby, please. I take knowledge of hobby like it's some kind of drug. I'm like, stimulate my mind more. Stimulate my mind.
Just a random question. I was just thinking about it. In a world without hobbies, what would it be like? Because in my head, it's like, oh, I just imagine Wall-E.
Look,
Yeah, it's like no purpose though.
I imagine war
War.
because
What if war is someone's hobby?
Then they're just a psychopath.
That's what they call it. That's what they call a war criminal.
Because
Yeah.
this is a really interesting have you guys heard Project High Council?
Yes.
It's a Malay I guess you call
I've
it
not
TV
watched
show.
it though, yeah.
It's a TV
No,
show.
it's a TV show.
Mencoba
It's
satu,
about-
mencoba.
It's about this you have like these students in what do you call it? Macam sekolah with asrama,
Asrama.
dorm. Yeah,
Yeah.
dorm life. So high schoolers from Form 1 to Form 5 they live in dorms, but the dorms are controlled by the Form 5, the student council they call it. I don't want to get confused. I'm talking about the student council in university. I'm talking about
Talking
the
about
student
the
council
drama.
I'm talking about in the drama. The
In
student
the show.
council.
In the show.
So that one, they're very dictatorship. They're very like Form 5, Form 1, 2, 3, 4, bend down to Form 5. A lot of I noticed like what's interesting because that is based on a real story.
Oh.
What I find that interesting is that it was formed because students had nothing better to do. They had nothing better to do, so they made a whole hierarchy, and they have like fights to determine who's the leader, manifesto, to the point that the fight ring lah becomes the entertainment.
Betul.
So I say like the high concert is such an interesting show to talk about the effect of what happened when student doesn't have a healthy way to fill up their time.
Because it's dormitories, right? They have restrictions. Their phones get taken away. They're not allowed. They have specific like times that they can go out and stuff like that.
And they can't go out of the. They cannot go out of the campus lah. Out of the Kudrat. That's the name of the fictional school. Kudrat.
I see. This is one season.
One season.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's one season, and it's like it leads to the abolishment lah. But the interesting part is like how it was abolished, like the path of it. And then they have also a prequel movie, Kapla. That one is like talking about the villain of the head of the student council, how he became the head.
Yeah.
Because High Council, the show shows how the system doesn't work, but Kaha shows how the system was reinforced. Why was it existing in the first place?
Interesting. Very psychological.
Interesting.
And it's kind of scary because it was based on a true story. I think it was based on one of the schools. I forgot. It was one of the all boys
I
school.
feel like it's still happening today though.
It's still happening today, but I'm not sure how frequent it is.
Yeah, because it's unreported, right?
It's unreported. It's sort of in the dark corner lah.
Bullying cases in dormitory is quite quiet lah. Sebab it's in dormitories. What are you supposed to do? Everything is done in that school, so there's no escape. You want to report when you're still stuck there. They're gonna find out you reported. How they still?
And even the schools won't let it out. They don't want it to understand you. That's one problem.
That's a lack in how you they're not protecting their students. I would say.
So yeah, the listeners can expect from the future episode, we'll be having other guests from inside the Psyche Club, the lecturers in FPSS, and also we'll be inviting students from outside the faculty as well. But maybe for now, we'll just be establishing the psyche, just the psychology students for now. Once we have more episodes and we get this going, we'll be inviting more students from other faculties, because I think it'll be really interesting, because students from other faculties, their chosen course can reflect in their hobby. Like from like my observation, is like maybe the OSH students are much more sporty. So maybe that'll be interesting to have them on, and they can talk about sports as a hobby. I know a medical friend that likes Gundam building, likes painting the Gundam. So having students from other faculty, I think would be interesting as well, because we get to see how generally it shapes because of their chosen course lah. Okay.
Alright.
So I think do you guys have anything else to add to our podcast?
I think.
Alright. I did not plan an outro for this, but I just want to say to everyone, thank you for listening to the first episode of Psyche Cast, Hobby from the Heart. The Psyche Cast is the name of the CDs lah, the podcast, but Hobby from the Heart is the one that will be specifically talking during our tenure. So I hope you guys enjoy listening to this. Do you guys have anything to say to the audience? Take home message.
No.
Watch it.
Want us? Please.
We need a catchphrase. Stay hobby, stay heartful.
To be cringe is to be free.
To be cringe, is to be free. Ram, do you have
I agree with that.
To be cringe is to be free.
To be cringe is to be free.
Alright, thank you so much for listening to our podcast, everyone, and we'll see you on the next episode. Goodbye.